Do you have to do that right now? September's coming. I need the practice. Hey, can you get on to fulldrawfilmtour.com for me? Buy some stuff. I need to enter the mega sweepstakes. Every dollar you spend is 4 entries right now. They're giving away a $10,000 elk hunt voucher. You get to pick where you go with like a landowner tag or a book a hunt, Idaho guided bear hunt with Idaho Whitetail guides. That Bradley Dammerman guy, he's taking Jason Phelps and Dirk Durham. $60,000 in total prizes, including 4 Hoyt Alpha X's, 8 Exo Mountain Gear packs, 6 pairs of crispy boots, a tent stove combo from Argali, 2 of them, a bunch of Onyx Elite memberships, Huntin' Fool memberships, $10,000 in Vortex optics, Phelps game calls, gift cards from Black Ovis, Annihilator broadheads, Victory archery arrows, Ivory holsters has some stuff in there. Okay, whatever. Just stop blowing that Phelps thing. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching.
Enjoy the show!
There's something intimidating about unpredictability. No matter how we think something is going to happen, life usually has a way of altering our plans. For most of us, I think this is what fuels us to do the things we love. It's what drives us to hike over the next ridge just to see what's on the other side. Spend the extra hour in the blind. Sit all day in a tree stand. It's the chase of something we think may or may not happen. It's the chase of the unknown.
Woke up, everyone excited to get out of the tents this morning, glass, and we get up and it's fogged in. So we've been sipping coffee and telling stories, big lies, I'm sure, most of them, but it's about 1 o'clock now. We finally got the clouds to lift, and it did take a few minutes. We got moose everywhere. Nothing yet big enough to go look at. We were just out here having a good time. We got all these young studs out here with good eyes and strong backs to help pack out moose, so couldn't ask for anything better.
In the vast places we hunt, where the landscape is as rugged as the spirit of those who tread upon it, a pursuit unfolds that transcends the ordinary. This is what drives us to do the things we love. It's a dance with the unknown.
I wanna run
where the thrill of the chase is fueled by the unpredictable.
Follow the light of the moon and the stars. Break away from these city walls. Oh, I wanna run, it don't matter how far. But I could use a friend.
In the face of uncertainty, we discover the essence of who we are as people. We lay awake at night picturing how the outcome will unfold. But it is not until we find ourselves humbled by nature's randomness and unpredictability that draws us to these adventures.
And we're free to run.
After 7 days, we finally got a new bull pulling into the valley. He came way over. He's way across there, but he's moving our way, and he's moving into some more moose. So hopefully, he's going to be over. We're going to lose track of him, but we're going to move and just cut the distance to get closer.
See the big wide open? Yeah. Come all the way this way, just over the brush. You can see his horns.
Oh, got him, yeah. Got him.
Let's go up here a little farther.
This is in a couple hundred yards. We were probably within 100, but he had 5 cows, and it just was, I mean, it was going to be tough for sure, but we didn't close the distance enough before we started making too tough, just made too much noise. And the cows got nervous and bailed on us. Off to another.
Oh, this earth serves me well. Compulsion, the universe contracts and folds in on itself. No wide-eyed disbelief, great divine mystery, elusive truth, disguised in the breeze, constantly changing, just to stay the same thing. Wondering since old I've known. Guide me home. Well, the weight of the lies gave way to the truth. I don't care where I'm going, baby, as long as
No shortage of moose. We've seen them every day all over. Lots of bulls, lots of cows. Last night, Lance thinks he found the big one. We're trying to relocate him this morning. If we can find him, we're gonna make a big march over there and try to put a move on him. But he's for sure really big. He's kind of the bull we came for, but we just need him to show himself this morning to make sure he's still there instead of wasting 3 or 4 hour hike over there. But we're getting closer. Every day's getting better and better. before. Oh. Man, Maddie Films. You're shaking, dude. We just snuck into 10 yards to 2 bulls fighting.
I told them, I said, wheels out of arrows.
Oh my god. On the 4th time,
I saw him come
running.
run.
Saw us, and they like fought right at us.
I said,
Jumped right out of the way.
you guys were like,
We got
not, nobody was holding their ground.
Oh hell no. Oh my god, dude, that is like, you dream of that.
Life, like hunting, is a journey into the wild, where the unpredictability of the unknown becomes a canvas upon which our stories are told. No matter what life plans to throw at us, I don't think we will ever get tired of chasing the unknown.
I guess it's morning 1, right? Yeah. So these guys, I met them last night. We rode into their camp. Long story short, they're going to Spike Camp, and we're gonna glamp. As you can see, their packs here, they're completely loaded down. Dylan says no, we're gonna glamp the entire time and just hike in.
We're gonna see more elk than they will too. That's how it goes. So we're gonna kill a bigger bull. Like a horse when you're spraying twice around.
It's a little weird.
Heard that or not, but I didn't. Nick, we smell like losers. They don't live here anymore. They don't, they live down there. I'm telling you. Anyways, we're going down this ridge, and this is a steep, nasty canyon, so if we heard a bugle, we weren't going after it anyway. But we're gonna glass a whole bunch of elk here in just a second, so it's gonna be pretty sweet to get that all on video. Hopefully they're on public down there. They're everywhere, dude, and they're gonna be everywhere on the public too. All right, let's go to the next spot because that's gonna be a little closer. This is the same cow from yesterday.
Come here, elk.
These are 7?
Yeah.
These are 7 on both. 6. Little 7.
We got this couple hundred head, as you can hear, right up and over the ridge. I mean, they're all through here. 200, 300, 400 yards. I think these guys are gonna split up. We gotta get eyes to see how far they are.
Hey, this is awesome. This is really, really cool.
You wait all year.
I know. All year. And there's just bulls screaming everywhere, dude.
And you don't get this in no lot of places.
No. I've never had it. Actually, I've had it once.
Where you can actually hunt them?
Yeah, I've seen it in private where you can't hunt. Okay, what do we got for close bulls for Nick? Look at this one right here.
Freaking go, dude. I go like this. I'm like, John's like, should I shoot? I'm like, I would. Are you sure? Dude, we're all here. Shoot it. Okay. He shoots and then the big one comes back and John goes, you freaking I wanted that one in the back. That's a good bull.
That's a stud bull.
That's a good one. The one he shot's a good bull though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got a cheater. I was just looking, I'm like, I think
Dude, I was like, which one's he shooting? Look at his hand.
dude, he buried it. He freaking buried it.
Bugled after.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the one, there was one coming down.
I knew which one he was shooting, but I didn't see
that
it.
big one?
It was.
Oh yeah. He's
That
freaking
one's
toast.
giant. And I missed this one.
Actually, John, I was just looking. This is how big his fifths are. The big one.
Big one?
Mhm.
Yeah, he looked like a giant 5.
Yeah, his fists are about that big.
Don't worry, I got
alright.
Dude,
I got
that's a
fantastic
stud
footage.
bull. Did you?
Oh my god. Literally, you're in the frame, the bull's dying behind you.
And then what screwed it up for us is that bull.
Yeah,
Start
Oh,
kicking
yeah.
like 5 minutes after he's dead. He holds up the shed. He goes like this.
You ready to pack out some meat?
Let's go get to him. Dang, John! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, John.
Dude, you pissed down here, man.
Oh yeah, I did. Hey, nice bull, John.
Yes.
That's what we came here for, huh?
Good job, dude. Good job.
Yes. Give me some, buddy.
Yeah, hi. Freaking hot.
Got her done.
Are you happy with size?
Not. That's
If
hard
that bull
asking.
didn't come out,
If that bull didn't come out literally like 3 seconds after I
he's a
hit him in the
little
pump
thin, but I
house.
mean- oh yeah.
Wait,
He might be
shoot him?
320.
I mean, it's center punch, like right here.
Oh right.
Oh, you
yeah.
frontaled him? No,
He's
like he was quartered,
quarter two.
and I hugged his shoulder blade, and I just went 30
Right.
yards. Yeah.
Yeah, it was freaking clean.
Ready to hike a bull out of here today and come back in tomorrow?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Does this look better? Me pulling out my tag.
Well, I lost my mom to cancer 2 weeks ago. It was pretty devastating for me. Me and my mom were real close. She was always the first one I'd text when we'd get an elk down, and she was always so excited. It's going to be real hard not being able to make that text message this year when I do shoot a bull. But I just know that she'll get the message.
After many years of applying, I finally drew an elk tag in my home state of Washington. I tried to make a few trips over to get some trail cameras up and do a little preseason scouting. With my mom's condition, it was really hard for me to break away and go up into the mountains, even though deep down, I know that's what she wanted. This unit had a whole variety of different terrain types, that's for sure. From low, timber ground, clear cuts, to high alpine with burns, big swamps, alder flats. It had it all. Opening morning was met with much anticipation.
The elk don't want to play with us today.
Not yet, anyway.
Been
He's sleepy this morning.
And a pretty quiet morning.
They must have slept in the cab of an F-150.
Two brothers in the rugged mountains of the Pacific Northwest, away from civilization, with their biggest fan watching, was exactly what they both needed. Finally, we hear a faint bugle from across the creek.
In a bull. This guy.
He didn't shoot it.
I didn't shoot it.
Not big enough, apparently.
He's still over there bugling. Just a decent 4x5, but on the first day of this hunt, I waited 17 years to draw. I have a hard time shooting a 4x5 on the first day.
That bull liked to bugle so much, we named him Doug.
Good morning. Morning. What did we wake up to this morning?
Bugle.
I couldn't believe my eyes when it finally started to get daylight, and the bugle we had heard, it was Doug, the bull we'd called in the night before. He'd followed us all the way back to camp, and came right into 35 yards. He was either pretty lonely, or Johnny rubbed some of that estrus gel on his inner thighs like the directions said to.
I'll just walk by. Literally walked right by it.
It's okay. I'm looking for elk.
Yeah.
With mild to warm temperatures, the rut action had been slow. But one night it froze, and the light switch had been flipped. My brother and I hunted the first week with lots of encounters, but no shot opportunities on a big mature bull. He had to go back to work, so my buddy Levi and his girlfriend Lauren came up to give me a hand with the camera and the calls. We thought this bull was going to follow the script to a T, but he changed his mind at the last minute. Later that day, we finally get another bull to respond. We played cat and mouse with this one bull for 2 hours in a thick timber patch. He would come in close but hang up behind a stump, never present a shot. These older mature bulls didn't get that way by being stupid. On the last evening that Levi and Laura could be here, we'd got into some big thin timber and got into a really nice bull. We had called him in to 20 yards, but he stopped right in front of a downed tree, right in front of the roots, and I had no shot. This bull had a big screechy bugle, jet black antlers, long tines, everything I was looking for in a bull. We were able to call this bull in one last time. I took a shot at 58 yards, and unfortunately, my arrow hit a branch. And just like that, he was gone forever.
Oh, alright, well, heard a stick break down there for sure, but there's fresh bull tracks right along the road. But the wind's not very good, so we're going to move on up to the next spot.
I'd be solo for the rest of my hunt. It's amazing how your mind starts to wander when you're by yourself. I came to realize, though, I wasn't alone. I didn't feel alone. She was there.
Shut up, oh, he's down. I shot him twice. Arm. Let that tip his horns. Sorry guys, I'm shaking really bad. I just shot a bull. Twice. He's over there. He's down. He's down. I don't think he's as big as I thought he was. But, it was like an 8-yard shot. I couldn't pass it up. It's like third of the last day.
Alright, well, here he is. 2021, Washington State draw tag. Had our sight set on some pretty nice bulls on this hunt. Seen some really nice bulls, but it being a couple days from the end, I had this guy at 5 yards, and we've had a heck of a time calling the bulls in. Had a really nice 6-point at 60 the other night, and then we had a big 7x7 and another 6x6 within range, just no shots. So yeah, I've never been a trophy hunter. This is the most bulls I've ever passed up in my whole life, so I passed up quite a few bulls this hunt. Little 5 points and spikes and rags and stuff, but this guy, I thought he was a 6-point, to be completely honest. I was hiding behind a tree and I had the cow decoy set up, and I just cow called a couple of times, and these bulls have not wanted anything to do with the cow calls in this section. There's been like 4 bulls in here screaming, and I can't get any of them to come in. Cow calls, bugles, raking, I've done it all. None of them would come in. They'd come kind of away, get 100 yards away and hang up, but nobody would come, even if we're close. This is the first time I've seen this bull. I let out a couple cow calls, and I heard some crunching, and
I hid behind a tree, and all I seen was kind of his front stick out from the other side of the tree. He was close. He was 5 yards. And I drew my bow and held it, and he popped around the tree and looked at me, and I didn't move. Finally, he took that fatal next step, boom, punched him right here in the heart. And then he wheeled out a little ways. I cow mewed a couple times at him, and he held up for a second shot. Got him here in the lung, so he wasn't going anywhere. This was the bull. This was the one. There's the bull bugling right now. So I kind of dedicated this hunt to my mom. She died of cancer like a week and a half, 2 weeks before this hunt started. And I felt so bad because her mind was all there, but her body wasn't. She couldn't go do the things she wanted to do. So this one's for you, Mom. Yeah. Beautiful bull. And I'm taking advantage of every day. Hiking my butt off, putting in the extra work because I can. My legs work, my body works. So I'm gonna work it. You don't know what you got till it's gone, that's for sure. Beautiful bull, big, healthy. He's gonna eat good. Beautiful bull. Thanks, buddy.
There's not a lot of friends you can call on a work night, and they'll drive 4 hours to come help you pack out a bull.
This guy. Oh, I don't think he's glad to see me though.
Oh hell yeah, let's get this
Justin
done.
is one of those friends. All that filled our ears that night was the sound of the eerie bugles ringing through the dark timber. Sometimes when we're making memories, we don't realize it. But this night, I would remember this forever. Love you, Mom.
So I can't believe this, but this big buck that I've been watching, this big giant bodied deer that I got to 48 yards on yesterday, and he just caught me when I was knocking an arrow. Like I almost shot him yesterday. He's back this morning, and I can see him right now. I honestly can't believe it. We got a really good buck bedded over here in some brush, and there's really only one option that we see for getting in on him.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm tired.
What are we doing today?
We're going hunting. for youth season.
What are we hunting with?
A bow. I have been out in the outdoors and doing everything outside since like the day I could walk. And I've been shooting bow since I was 3, from Nerf bow to training bows to my compound. And I would start trying to be like more consistent with my shots and getting my poundage up. My dad gave me this goal and I had to shoot at least 15 yards with poundage of 35, and I had to be really consistent. We would go in my backyard, we'd lose some arrows, or we'd have to say like, we'll have to start up tomorrow, because there were some times where I couldn't shoot. We had a deer target, like a deer archery target, and we shot it all up, like we had to throw it away. So we'd put balloons on it, we'd put paper plates on it, and I would shoot it out of the tree stand, we'd shoot it on the ground, I'd shoot sitting.
I got it. I've been shooting all summer. We got 3 weeks till youth season, and yeah, I've been working my butt off for this.
We play tic-tac-toe on cardboard, and we'll try to shoot that. My dad always wins, but like, we don't talk about that.
Where are you now with shooting your bow?
I'm 11 now, and I am shooting 42 pounds and 20 to 22 yards. Okay, so it is September 10th. It is the last day of youth season, and we're going out to sit in a tree stand, and I'm hunting with my bow, and we're just gonna see what happens. Yesterday we went out in the morning and we canoed to our spot and we hunted out of the saddle. We got some action, but nothing much. And then we went out to a bean field yesterday night. We saw 2 does and maybe 3 fawns, but nothing great. So hopefully today we get some luck, but yeah.
Ready?
So we got to the stand, and all of a sudden there were some does, and then we later had some bucks, and probably the coolest looking buck I've ever seen, but it was too far.
Say what just happened.
So we just had this, I think, monster buck coming, and it was like a fork on one side and I don't know how many points on the other, and it had velvet hanging off. It was really cool, but it didn't even come into range. We think it might circle back and come up behind us, and I'm able to shoot that way. So hopefully it does, because that would be the best thing ever.
We had a nice 6 and an 8 point come out, and they were right out of my range. My range is 22, and I've been working really hard to get there, and they were right out of it, and I didn't want to risk it. So we were sitting in the tree stand, and me and my dad were talking, and we were talking about how he's never had good luck in youth season, has never shot anything, and I've never had good luck in youth season. And I was like, oh, it's probably just like the Mallory luck. And all of a sudden I turned around and he started walking towards us, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is it.
Matt.
Oh my gosh, Emmy.
Did I get it?
Oh my gosh, hold on, what?
Watch. 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 You got him good. I think you got him. Just listen. Just listen. Listen. I think he just crashed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's the big one. That's my big one.
That's your big one? The doe is right there. Still just...
That's the big one.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the big.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my
I
gosh.
think he just shot that with his bow. I think the second that he did.
I'm gonna cry.
I think you smoked him. I think you
But
smoked
like
him.
my arrow barely even went in him.
It doesn't matter, Em. It went in and hit the other shoulder blade.
You said Matt, and I had to like. Did you see me? I was like,
Yeah.
I wasn't shaking when he was there. I wasn't shaking at all. It felt amazing.
It felt good. It looked
felt
good.
amazing.
It looked good. It looked good. Oh, let's watch the footage.
Oh, Emmy, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh my gosh, he's huge.
Matt. Oh my gosh, Emmy. Oh my gosh.
There's no way. No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm crying right now. Oh my goodness. No. Pinch me, I'm gonna drink. There's no way. I can't even like hold it.
With a phone.
No.
Can you believe it?
No.
All that practice and hard work.
So, this is the last day of youth season, and I usually have not, this is I think my 3rd year, and I haven't had great luck with youth season. It was only like, maybe like 30 minutes till dark, maybe 45, and it came down Main Street and came down, oh my gosh, I can't pick it up. I got a little worried because we found the arrow maybe like 45 yards away from this, and so I was starting to lose hope because blood wasn't coming or anything, and all of a sudden I hear my dad go, I found it, and I walked over, and I was shocked. I can't believe I did it. Hunting to me means spending time with my dad, having fun in the woods, and just having fun overall, and also the hard work and the dedication and the time that it gets put into it can be hard sometimes, but in the end it's fun, and it definitely does pay off. Just remember to put in hard work, and it pays off, because it does. I have proof. Can't even put my hand around it.
You have no idea still what you did.
Let me know if you find any deer tracks, okay? You find one? Hi, Emmy. Hi. Alright, keep going. We gotta get back to the truck now. So we can go home and see what was on our trail camera pictures.
I can care.
Okay. Because you're a big girl? Emmy, how old are you? 2.5. Are you out in the woods right now? Yeah. Are you gonna hunt with Daddy? Alright.
Drawing a tag is the first step to experiencing all that we love about hunting. Draw more tags using our exclusive research tools, or join our application service and let our team apply for you. Have questions on applications or where to start your hunt? Talk one-on-one with the largest team of experienced hunt advisors in the world. Hunt more. Join us at huntingfool.com.
This is a story of a few average Nevada bow hunters, below average filmmakers, and a mule deer buck that should have lived. Here's the crew. Honorary family member and childhood friend, Mitch. He's put in some serious work with us over the years, and in turn, taken some serious animals with his bow. My father, Mike, a 67-year-old nurse practitioner. He's taught us the ways of archery hunting out west. The professor, if you will. My wife, Courtney, along with my brother, Dustin, weren't able to make this part of the hunt due to their frontline working schedule, but we have taken their lessons learned and motivating force with us. And this is me, Taylor, an Air Force journeyman. The most recent journey sent me off to pilot training, due to which I missed last year's hunting season. This year, the selflessness of the crew prioritized me to go after a buck first. What we found was worth the absence. We have done some filming in the past with budget handycams, phones, and a single GoPro. And unfortunately for you, this year was no different. We typically keep our videos private, as our goal of filming isn't for the spotlight or sponsors, or for the purpose of hunter recruitment, as there are much more qualified people in the industry for that. We film our hunts so that we can remember all the peaks and valleys of it, to better prepare for the season to come, and to occasionally capture some good fortune. This story took 5 days, 4 stalks, 3 hunters, 2 flat tires, to chase one buck that we call Pitchfork. We call ourselves Raw Hunt, and this is the Raw Hunt experience.
Alright, it's opening morning. We've got 6 bucks spotted. I came around the backside because I saw a buck here yesterday, the day before the opener. Today I've got 6 spotted. Got to see where they bed. There's at least 2 good bucks in there. They're in some more open stuff, but we'll see where they go.
There's a bush, kind of equal distance or equal altitude from a manzanita that the 4 bucks have all bedded underneath. So Taylor's going to get to the manzanita that's about 40-45 yards away or so from the bush that the bucks are bedded under, and try to get a good stalk. So here we go, opening day, first stalk, raw hunt, baby.
Alright, well, stalk down there. Got in pretty close. One buck fed off, probably 3:30, and then we thought the other bucks were still in the. It's like a hotel. It's like a Marriott in there. We have like 7 to 9, 6 to 9 bucks in there. We stalked it, and I got close, and there's nothing in that tree. So, the good news is we didn't spook anything out of there. The big buck just fed off. He's nice. He's a 4x4 with 2 cheaters on one side. So I'd like to see him again. I'm glad we didn't spook him. So, well, that's just deer hunting. Tomorrow's a new day. All right, well, end of day 2. We made it back to camp a little early tonight, no buck. But we did find the big buck again. We found him bedded. Went in. Long story short, got about 38 yards from him. I thought he was under a different bush. I think he might have heard me, and he kind of bumped out. Only went about 100 yards, and he's still in the bowl. He started feeding again, so he's still in there. So that's a bummer. But the good news is, Pops made it in. Woohoo! So we got us 3. We're gonna go try to find that big buck tomorrow, and get Pops in on it. If not, there's other bucks for us. So that's the wrap on day 2.
Okay, so you found that big buck down there, and it's by himself, except there's a doe and a fawn that's somewhere bedded away from us, and maybe a little higher. And we have an idea which bush he's behind, and I need to drive side by side to get over on that hill, and then side hill across, and you're going to try and get me into a specific manzanita. Probably won't be able to see him, but if I'm there long enough, the wind's good, maybe he'll get up and move his bed when the sun changes, or get up to eat, and then hopefully I get a shot.
Mike, I don't know if he needs to push right now.
Yeah. Now it looks like he's looking right at him.
He's eating that bush still.
Okay.
After getting within range for the 3rd time, Pitchfork outsmarted us again. But with never seeing or smelling us, once more, he decided to stay in the same basin. My dad snuck out of there in the dark. By this point, our luck with this buck must have been thinner than the cutting edge of a broadhead. But the next day, Pitchfork showed himself again.
See the dead stick going like that? You can see his antlers. That's where I saw the movement now. Can't see his vitals.
I hit him, I saw blood.
It's in his antler.
I hit him in the head. Oh my god. Right here in front of me. He's down. No, he's not. He's going
Still
down.
wrong.
Dude, I felt like I released and I was like, oh, it felt good. Like on his shoulder.
Oh my god.
Like I just tucked it right on his shoulder, and when I went down there, I heard it go tink. I hit him, I saw blood.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's bleeding everywhere.
Oh yeah. Okay. There's blood buried all the way to the fleshing. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that is not grass. That is buck hair.
That's a buck fur.
That's good news.
That's good news.
Let's go! Let's go! Dude, go walk down there.
Oh, he's big. He's in the creek. Oh, man.
All right, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you. You got the perfect spot.
Perfect spot.
Nice. Hey, Mitch. Hey, buddy.
Awesome, man. Mike, good work.
We've been hunting one buck for 4 days between all three of us.
What
it
a
took
sweet
4
buck.
stalks and all three of us to get him down. I shot, there's some like dead sticks hanging down and you can hear it, but I think it hit a stick or something and then it hit his neck right in the jugular. And so we got really fortunate, but I felt good about the shot. It's slight quartering too, but barely.
Oh man.
And it felt good. So yeah, we're very fortunate that God put that arrow right where he did.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you guys.
thank you.
We wanted to submit this film to show how minimal knowledge and effort in filmmaking can ensure that you relive your hunt memories. You don't have to change the way you hunt, put added pressure on yourself, or even publish a video. Just make the hunt enjoyable, leave it all out there, pack a camera just in case. God may just alter the flight path of a deflected arrow into the velvet buck of a lifetime.
Buck down.
Buck down.
Raw hunt.
Let's go.
The Unleashed V2. More compact. You get both mouthpieces. Swaps out real easy. Neoprene cover on here. Super tight. It covers that whole end. The Phelps Game Calls Unleashed V2. Available now at phelpsgamecalls.com.
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling. All down to San Antonio. All down to San
I don't think I've ever seen an elk with as big a body as that thing. I don't feel like we have gobs of energy left to just charge all over the place.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, very good. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, good to see you.
Hey, you too, man.
Mind if I put the bow up?
Of course, when we get that.
Oh man, we got
some work to do. I'm kind of excited. Oh yeah?
Who am I? I'm a father. I'm a financial advisor. But I'm an outdoorsman. I'm somebody that just loves adventures. My backstory for elk hunting, I've been a bow hunter, a deer hunter in Michigan for years. I've been elk hunting. The last 6 years I've had a lot of success. 2 other times before that I hunted and was unsuccessful in Colorado over the counter. That was 2018 in Arizona, and I have continued success every year since then. 9 bulls in 6 states in 6 years. I can't even believe it's coming out of my mouth. Journey of a lifetime. It's been incredible.
Well, I have a wonderful invention I want you to see. It looks something like this.
I am Alan Shaw. I've had a bow in my hand since I was probably 3 years old. I remember shooting in the basement at a hay bale at 5 yards, and then all the way up. I think I forgot my first state championship tournament was when I was 8 years old. And living my dream in a bow shop, I mean, I get to do things that I've wanted to do since that I was a kid myself. I mean, that's what I've always wanted to do, is work in a bow shop, run my own bow shop. And just because I enjoy making sure that everybody I would talk to and work with, I mean, I get to hear their stories. I'm part of their success. So I mean, that's the huge part of that is, I mean, I have their trust and what I'm doing with theirs to go out and do what they're doing and to put the harvesting animal they're hunting.
Tag is so special for a lot of reasons. It is the unit that I'm hunting is surrounded by national parks and different kinds, national monuments. It is known for a special age class of elk that is a very unique opportunity to hunt. And the beauty of the area, it's got mountains, it's got canyons, it has a lot of terrain that is just stunning. And it's a place that I probably will never see again. I get to see it in a way that most people never dream of. And elk continue to take me to places that are spectacular that I never otherwise would step foot in.
See this gap? Yep. Down this side of this, and we can get over here on this point there.
Give it a go, man. Oh, shoot. That was amazing. Not every day you get that kind of excitement, but almost.
Could you see my light up there on the hill when I was looking at y'all? Getting a little chili with noodles in it, and corn and beans and.
and there's a fire going. It's just such a weird deal.
Weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Gobs of energy left to just charge all over the place.
When I think of trust, I think of family. I think of people that are really important to me in my life. I think about people that allow me to do the things in my life that I am passionate about. And it's about the most important thing I can think of in a relationship. What you got?
A giant 6x6.
I think the game plan is... Look at that. From his fourth to his fifth is that far. That's insane. I think we drop down and get on this ridge and see if we can get in sight of this guy. Yeah, I think you gotta be there, because from there you can make a play either into there.
Knowing that you're part of anybody's success, I mean, it's a great feeling. But knowing you're part of a success of somebody's once-in-a-lifetime hunt, it's bigger than that. I mean, you put your time and effort to make sure that he was able to do what he was able to do. I mean, it's next to none. I mean, there's really not many words to it. I mean, it's to be valuable to somebody enough for them to have you do things for them on that chance. I mean, the guy has a once-in-a-lifetime hunt, and I'm the one working on his bow. I mean, that means a lot to me.
It's one of the most meaningful times of my life, and that week or two that I get to spend out every year has been absolutely essential to my soul and my heart and my ability to come home as a better father, as a better husband, as a better worker, as a better friend. and it's hard to tap into just what that means to me. It's a very special time.
He's coming right at us.
28 yards. Buck literally didn't go 5 feet. Annihilator broadheads. First thing that we've killed with them, I really don't even know what to say.
I'm shooting Annihilator broadheads.
It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the door of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat.
The biggest thing that got me into bow hunting is, as a young boy, my dad wouldn't let me carry around a rifle or a BB gun without his supervision, but he'd let me have a bow. So I picked that thing up, got good with it, and then I really just come to love the flight of the arrow and, you know, the watching TV shows at that time, you know, before I'd really killed anything. The perfect pass through and a bloody arrow, like that just absolutely stuck with me.
It's so hard to tell since they stripped their bow and their horns are white. Right next to the water that we want to hunt this evening. We're definitely hunting that water tonight. About 5 o'clock. This morning we watched this bull bed right above a spring that we know he's watering at. I've seen him water at it before. We're gonna slip in to position and let things progress from there. Hopefully he makes the right move and we can capitalize on his mistakes. So we think if we get in the bottom and we start creeping up, we can set up off that water. Two things are gonna happen. The bull's gonna come in, we're gonna kill him, or he's not. So I like our chances.
I came to the conclusion that, you know, No one else is gonna live your life for you. You got one life to live, so do your best to live your best life and spend time with your loved ones and raise your kids the way they need to be raised so that they look up to you and got a good head on them, you know.
Wish this storm would hurry up and move through and clear so all the elk come out so we can get down there and kill one. Not looking so good.
Well, looks like that's gonna do it for tonight. Got a bull up here messing with the cows on a salt lick, and if that storm didn't come through, we may have had a chance, but we're getting one step closer every day. We're in the game anyway.
So it's evening of day 3. We've set ourselves up on this nice little vantage where we can see all of this basin and then this basin behind us. We didn't get a chance to locate any bulls this morning because last night the rain came in, and on our way back it just mud on my dirt bike just trashed my bow. My bow was useless. I had to take a shower, a little pump shower, and clean it out. So we've moved camp. We're a lot closer, so we're not gonna have to deal with any mud if the rain comes. So we set ourselves up for success today. So. It's about an impossible task to sneak inside a bow range on a trophy class animal and put a perfect arrow in it. But when you do it, there's no greater feeling.
Well, we made the big push, took a gamble, played it absolutely perfect. The wind was good the entire time. Bulls just no-showed.
One thing I've learned over the years is every time I've pushed and pushed and pushed and gave it my all, every time I get an opportunity. It might not always seal the deal, but most every time an opportunities came about and I've either sealed the deal or had the ability to, just working hard and pushing.
You know what? We have some really delicious looking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches though.
Oh yeah, better pound those now.
And now we're gonna have Spam. Dude, this is like living our best life.
It is.
The things we do to kill a bull. Over time, it's proved that picking your head up and going out there and working hard, in the end, it always works in your favor, you know? You know, say this, today was the last day of the hunt. I would have nothing to regret. I don't like that regret. If I give it full effort, in the end, I'm happy.
We're gonna circle and get the wind cornering this way, hit that tree line. That bull is a giant. Just keep going. Hold up there. That one bull's kind of heading our way.
baby. Yes, all that work. This is day 6 of a day 7 hunt with a filmmaker. This is the first real opportunity we've had. I've been saying this whole time, we just need to catch a break. We need to catch a break. We need to catch a break. And I think finally we caught our break. Bull's laying right there. The old Hoyt does its job once again. Bull's down. Man, what a beautiful bull. Doesn't get much better than that. Doesn't get much better than that. When I come out here, it's hard to leave my kids and my wife, but the mountains and the solitude, there's something magical about it, and that's what I really seek out. But I really do, like when I return from trips like this, I really am a better person, I feel like. Bow hunting in the mountains is very therapeutic. It really does absolutely rejuvenate the soul.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the film tour this year, but don't forget to get entered for all this stuff, the mega sweepstakes. Check out the link below. Every dollar you spend at fulldrawfilmtour.com is 4 entries right now. Time is running out though, so get entered. Take care, and good luck this fall.